Let's get this ready here. Yes, this is real. You're seeing the real thing. I have no words. Hey guys, so today I'm doing another round of Danganronpa first impressions from pictures for the characters from Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. And yes, this is probably terrifying. It's supposed to be Monokuma. I tried really hard. I figured because it's October and Halloween and I tried. So this is the best you're going to get. Also, I couldn't find any black bear ears, so cat ears are going to be substituted for the time being. So yes. Same rules from last time. I didn't look up any names, I didn't look up any info, I didn't look up anything, no spoilers. I'm just looking at the pictures of the characters and giving you guys my first impressions on what I think of the characters. So without further ado, here we go. Oh, and just a quick side note before we continue on, if you haven't seen the last video I did like this, where I talked about my first impressions of the Danganronpa 2 characters from their pictures, I'm going to link it down in the description below. Okay, so who have we got first? We have got this chick, and she looks like somebody who lives in a tropical climate. She tans a lot, maybe she's a surfer. She just gives off that kind of like beachy surfer vibe to me. She looks like she deals in business. I don't know, I just get that vibe because of her headband, and I can see the tops of her shoulders, and I can see she's wearing like a proper tie and maybe like some sort of black corset vest thing over top of a white button up or something. I don't know, I get that kind of like businessy vibe from her. He looks like a very happy person with like the long shaggy scene kid hair. I don't really know, he just looks like a very happy scene kid. That's just what I get. I like his checkered scarf as well. With this one, I kind of get the vibe that she's like really nice and calm and like a bookworm, but as soon as you piss her off, you're asking for trouble. Like, I just get that vibe that she's just someone who you really don't want to piss off, because if you do, then you're gonna regret it. What the hell is that? He's got a hoge on top of his head. And judging by his appearance, I'd probably think that he would do something regarding technology or coding or something. He just looks like someone who just like, you know, is straightforward sitting there coding or doing something on the computer. Just something to do with like cybernetics or something, I don't know. Okay, what I would like to know is what is behind her head. Upon closer inspection, it looks like it's like something clipped to the back of her, I don't even know, is it clipped to the back of her head? But if you took that away, she just looks like a plain Jane kind of person, and I don't really know what more to say about her. She just kind of looks, you know, plain Jane average. If you took off whatever the frick is behind her head. Oh look, we got another preppy blonde just like we had one last time. Not much to say, she just looks average. Okay, and he looks like a guitar player or a musician of sorts. I don't know, he gives us that vibe to me with his hair and his little goatee. But yeah, he looks like he could be like, you know, someone who's into rock and roll and music and playing guitar. And then we got this one who honestly gives me a tsundere vibe. Like, she looks like the kind of person who, upon first meeting her, she would be cold and distant and just like hostile and really mean. But over time, you know, she would warm up to you and you guys would become friends and she'd be more open with you. Tsundere vibe. That's what I get from this character. Okay, he gives off a loner vibe to me. Like, his face is all hidden off with his hat, and I get that vibe of like he wants to be alone and do his own thing, and if people were to approach him, he'd be like, yeah, no, and be a loner and just go off on his own. Oh, for sakes. Here we have another character who has a completely different character design and style than the other characters in the game. Just like in Danganronpa 2, we had that one random character where I was like, what the heck is this? Like, is this a real character in the game? And same with this one, just like looks totally different than any of the other characters. I have no idea what to think, but he looks like he's trying to be tough, but he doesn't come off intimidating at all. And here we have a guy who looks like he would just honestly go with the flow and just go with whatever everybody else was doing. He just doesn't, you know, make up his own mind. He just kind of goes with the crowd. Okay, wait, hang on a minute. Is there a witch in Danganronpa 3? Because this chick is wearing a witch hat. Like, are they seriously introducing magic into the Danganronpa series? Like, just what? But regardless, she's either an actual witch or just likes to cosplay. He seems like someone who would put on a strong front and, you know, pretend to have a tough and strong exterior, but inside he's like a lovable guy, and he's just, you know, not wanting to show that he's soft, so he just, you know, pretends that he's tough and strong and, you know, not soft at all, just to hide that inner softness, if you get what I mean. And lastly, we have this blonde who looks like she has steampunk goggles. For some reason, whenever I think steampunk, I think of inventors, and so maybe she could be an inventor of sorts. I don't know. I get that vibe. Maybe she could be an inventor of sorts. But anyways, there you go, guys. Those were my first impressions of the Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony characters from their pictures. I'm sorry if my attempt at a Monokuma face scared the absolute out of you. I tried and probably failed, but anyways, give this video a massive thumbs up if my Monokuma face managed to scare you, I guess. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys like my videos. Keeping awesome, and I'll see y'all next time with a brand new video. This is gonna be a lot of fun to wash off. Bye, guys.